Hello, everybody, and welcome back to more Yes, Your Grace. Enjoy the overview of week 16. But there we are. We're, I think, doing okay so far. Yeah, we've got money, we've got resources, we're getting an army, we've got happiness. Let's go. Time until Vadovia comes. 13 weeks. Grevno, week 17. Oh, we've got a letter. Dear King of Davin, the western woods near Branca are not uninvolved in your troubles. An uncommon object can lead you to the sinner. Be quick. Yours sincerely. This letter has no seal. What do you think of this? Whoever sent this letter must have gone to great lengths to pay a scribe to write it. This must be important. We'd better send a general to those woods to see what the matter is. I have marked this location on the map for you, Your Grace. There's a general back. That's good. Your Grace. A nobleman visiting a local village had problems with folks stealing his goods from him. He asked me to find those responsible. The search wasn't hard and I brought them back for justice. The nobleman was very grateful. He paid me with his gold. Well, oh my goodness. Plus 11. Oh my lord. That's a lot. Your Grace. Your Grace. I hear y'all fight with a beast face. I can't do her accent, it's really weird. We're preparing for the battle with Rodovia, you heard well. The name's Via Lit. My elders have fought with the beasts many years before me. I heard they brought some Rodovian dog here to your castle. They see you keep him in the dungeons. I want to help you with those nasty beasts. I'll give men and resources. 3 gold and 150 army. And in exchange for the red dog. No dog, no army. I cannot make it any simpler. Why do you need him? I'll teach him a lesson, that's all. I reckon we should make an example out of him. Show his dog brothers what happens to those who step a little too far. That'll keep them at bay. He's all yours. Do as you please, but you can spare me the details. Fantastic. I'll take it slow. Making sure he knows I'm there. Oh, one more thing. My deal's off the table if you ever help any of those dogs. Make no mistake about that, Your Grace. I have this animal tooth. I found this in my wine cellar. Can you tell me anything about it? That's one big of a tooth. Tis beautiful is all I can tell you, Your Grace. I'm sorry I'm not much help. That's all. That will be all for now. All right. Hopefully that was acceptable to accept. We'll see. Your Grace, I went to see about my missing potato. Someone must have stolen them, and I think I know who it was. But they say only one request per visit, and it seems like I have a much bigger problem now. I come from afar, and by the time I arrived, I was very tired. I wanted to get some rest, and I sat on one of the fine chairs in the hall. I know I shouldn't have, but the guards have punished me already. I have sat down on some living pincushion, it would seem. It squeaked, and I jumped right away. When I stood up, my bottom was all covered in spikes. And not only that, but I feel very ill, weak even. I fear the chair creature has poisoned me. What can I do? The stabber! The stabber! Oh no, it sounds very serious. I'm not sure what we can do here. Oh, hi. Hello. I think I might have something that will help. Name's Elena, Your Grace. I know about brewing potions. I can help with magical anomalies, diseases. I dabble in wound healing also. A witch? Aye, some may call me that. Although I prefer to see myself just as a well-read woman. At your service. We could definitely use someone like this to help out our people, Your Grace. They would be a great addition to our roster of agents. What's the catch? What do you hope to gain from this? There's always something people want in return, right? I'm a simple woman. All I need is a roof over my head and something to eat. In return, I'm willing to lend your kingdom my aid in any supernatural problems. I just want to help people. Thank you. Welcome to our castle, in that case. It's my honor, Your Grace. I will also be able to help during the battle if you need me. Sedani won't be happy about the stabber. I better let her know. Ooh, I'll see if you have any useful books in the council's chambers, Your Grace. You'll be able to see the expenses for the witch in the weekly summary, Your Grace. We can just pay her whenever we need her. That's great. Yeah, that is great. Ooh, achievement. Alright, who are you? Your Grace, Pendle, our village, has been raided. There were men dressed in red and black with the beast's head pierced by a spear on their banners. That's the Rodovian army for certain, Your Grace. This means they are getting closer to us, or perhaps they're just teasing us? Teasing? People being killed, maimed, and enslaved is just teasing? Your Grace. It didn't look like an entire battalion. It must have been just a small squad. Send us your man and we can fight back. You're clearly emotional, but we have to look at the bigger picture here. If we fight them off, they will certainly get angry and fight back with more force. We won't want to start the battle early, and tolerating their attacks may encourage them to carry out more. Your Grace, you have to do something about this. We can't just let them trample our lands. I can aid your village with supplies. If I send supplies your way, at least the rest of you who have survived can move out of the village. Come closer to the castle. These are difficult times. You need to stay out of sight. Don't go outside after dark, and have someone patrolling the area at all times. Is that all? We're just told to let them do whatever they want and run away from them? That's nonsense. It's for the best, believe me. Fine, Your Grace. We will relocate as close to the castle as possible. You better. Well, mercenary, hello. We hear of the upcoming battle. That's a perfect time for us to gain some coin, an opportunity for you to get some help. We are mercenaries, 22 skilled men at your disposal for only 16 gold. What do you say? How long do you stay? Like, if I buy you now, do you stay forever? I don't know. Yes, whatever. Let's do it. Here's the gold. Make sure your men are ready for battle. Thank you, Your Grace. You won't be disappointed. Well, hopefully I won't. Hopefully I won't. Alright, let's invite... We've got a Violet. Let's invite Masha, because we haven't done that yet. Let's check out the map with the new area, which was the hidden hut over there. So we'll send the... Oh, we can send the witch as well. Oh, that's so good. And then we can send the witch here. Confirmed. Oh, that's so good. We can now do 2 things at once. Nice. Oh, that's awesome. Finally, we can do 2 things at once on the world map. That is... I'm happy about that. I'm very happy. Oh, they're still training. Hello. Oh, no, you're not training right now. Hi. How's it going? Yes, father? Oh, stay safe. Do I ever? Thank you for letting me visit. Okay, that's that. Not actually anything to say to her. I see. Council chambers. Hi! So, your pet, is dead? Your Grace, I bring news about your hedgehog. Your hedgehog has passed away. The stabber! Oh no, this is all my fault. I should have sent him on the mission. I knew he wasn't ready. Tell me, did he complete his mission at last? His final quest? Mission? What mission? Sudani, did you send a hardened hedgehog on a mission? Yes, an undercover mission. He was meant to scout the area, retrieve information, return to me. This way, if he helped me, I would owe him a promise, like in the story, father. You can't set them on missions. They can hardly follow your instructions. That's why they're good. No one suspects the hedgehog. How else was he supposed to help me? Please don't do this again. Please don't send them on any more missions. The last one stabbed a peasant and I had to deal with it. But I was so close to turning him into a prince. Nolosulia will never come back. Well, I suppose you're right. Forgive me, Your Grace. Nothing is as elegant as fearless as a cat, as Dusty. Next time I will find a fiercer agent. I will train him. He will be at my command. The stabber's efforts were not in vain. Oh, Sadani. Oh, Sadani. I like her. She's cute. She has nothing else to do, so she has to make her own fun, I like her. I think that's all. So we're going to end the week here. Let's see. Carnival. Prepare the general. Prepare the witch. Oh, during the battle. Gotcha. Well, we don't have to do that right now. Stables. We don't need to do that. We're paying... Wow. The witch is 11 gold? Really? 11? Oh my god. Okay, so we're spending 20. This is cancelled out. 20. 11, 13, 14, 17. So we're losing gold right now. That is bad. That is very bad. We are losing gold weekly now. But I guess we only have to pay her if we use her. So if we don't send her on an expedition, we don't have to do that. Your Grace, the wooden hut in the forest appeared to be some sort of kitchen for preparing spices. It was abandoned. We searched the place and found this file hidden among the flooring. Did you find anything else? No, Your Grace. The place was empty apart from lots of dried rosemary. Thank you. All right, a vial. There seems to be a substance inside. If this is for poison talus, I'd better leave it be. Okay. All right, Elena, hi. Hello. Your Grace, a nearby river has dried up. The residents have been carrying water to their homes from a lake for days. I helped them with my horse and now they have extra water saved for a few days. I made sure they knew it was thanks to the king. Cool. That's good. She helped a lot of people. Jonas, that buffoon with the stupid red gloves. Lend me some gold and I will pay you back in a week, he said. I will break his legs if I see him. Your Grace, I lent this fellow 28 gold. He said he would pay me back with interest. I know the type. Now he is off to Calador, the other end of the world, probably enjoying hot sunshine and Caladi's brothels. Meanwhile, I'm stuck here in this rat hole with no wages to pay my men. I've got until this evening to pay them, otherwise they will leave. Where the hell will I find a new crew then? I need this money for only 2 weeks. I should be able to make it up to you after that. So you want gold? I don't have this kind of money to spare. I'll probably end up the same way you are. I hope you find this fellow. In that case, I'm sorry to bother you, Your Grace. I guess not everyone is as naive as I was. Jonas made me a real fool of myself. Indeed. Sorry, I really don't. I would have. I only 20 gold. Hi. I come from the tavern. Like I said before, people are only visiting for the girls. Although my sales have gone through the roof, I've got to say, it attracts customers, but the pandas essentially took over my tavern. They call all sorts of trouble. Okay. I'll lose and have to close down. You'll be happy with the extra money. They really don't treat them well. Why don't you hire your own guards? I don't have enough. We don't have enough resources. I can't give you my money. Then what do? Just use the extra money. It's fine. Just do it. Just like last time. I'm sorry, I can't. Oh, I can't help. Okay, that's, yeah. Just keep them there. It's fine. Your Grace, we don't know how this happened. The creature, the witch from the forest, she escaped, Your Grace. Someone opened her doors. Idiots. Some fool was brave enough to seek the eternal wisdom. We all knew the eternal wisdom is just a hoax. We know she's nothing but an old hag, but some young boy, he fell for the tale. And now, Babushka's out of the woods. Babushka? You don't know Babushka? She's, well, a witch, an old hag, older than anyone knows. She's been around forever. She's short and crooked. Her bony legs barely support layers of her old wrinkly skin. She's a long hook nose. Her nostril hairs are so long they hang down to her breasts. Oh god. She wears a snakeskin coat and a scarf around her head, with tiny bones attached carefully to each strand. As she walks, the bones clatter against one another. Clickety-clock, clickety-clock. She lives in the woods, although no one has seen her for many years. The legend is that she used to lure children into the forest to eat them. But legends also say she gives eternal wisdom to whom is brave enough to look her in the eyes. What can I do about this? I'm not sure. In the village, she described these words on our doors. Turn your back to the forest, your front to me. She also leaves old chicken legs on our doorsteps. We're afraid she's going to come for our children. Every night someone hears the clicking. She might be preparing a spell of some kind. I'm going to set the general on the watch. Maybe he can find her. Thank you very much, Your Grace. Probably nothing. It probably is nothing. More and more people gather to pray. We can't fit everyone in a barn no more. We wanted to build a new shrine, but we need some help in inviting holy spirits to the place. We will be in the favor of the gods. The fields will be more fertile, the monsters will be kept at bay, and the evil spirits will avoid our village. If you can aid us with a court witch and some gold to pay for the materials. People will forever be grateful. I'll send the witch. She will be able to bring positive spirits to the shrine. May the gods be with you. Oh god. Did I just spend all my money? I might just be broke. I might just be broke now. Because I sent her. Oh crap. Wait. The pigeon. No? Can I send another invite? Because you've already arrived. Let's invite you because I've not done that. Oh, we invited via Lint and we were like, yeah, no, sorry, actually, nope. Oh, well. All right, let's take Darling. I have a lead on the investigation. I found some clues that might lead us to the person who's behind Talus's death. What have you found? A vial. A letter arrived suggesting something suspicious happened near Branca. I've had a general explore the location he found this vial. The substance inside could be what poisoned Talus. Its ingredients could lead us to the killer. Perhaps take this vial to a court witch, see what she can tell us about it. That's a good idea. I think I've seen her in a council chamber. I don't think she's there anymore. I sent her on and I sent her away. So, yeah, I don't think she's here right now. No. That's a problem. Well, we just have to wait and see if when she comes back in 2 weeks. Let's see how broke we are. Wait, we're making more money? Wait, I don't have to pay her to send her away. So I only pay her when she does like a healing thing. I see. Well, that's okay then. Locations to explore on the map. Carnival, prepare the general. I'm gonna save a little bit more money first before we commit to anything. Week 19. All right. Oh, wow. Only one person. No, never mind. There's loads. Hi, Gregor. You've sent a pigeon for me. I have welcome to our castle. I presume you've heard about our upcoming battle with Redovia. I have, of course. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I want to help. So here's my deal. I pride myself in my knowledge of art. My collection of paintings is the biggest in the kingdom. I own paintings by the most prestigious artists. Sylvie, Van Gogh, Monovsky, Pizak, you get the idea. Recently I heard a very valuable painting. It would be perfect for my collection. The Stork. Don't say anything yet. You haven't heard the rest of my deal. I can offer you 80 well-trained men and 3 supplies. Wow, that painting must mean a lot to you. Of course it does. It needs to vanish from this castle. I mean, it'll look better in my gallery alongside the others. Imagine the painting is hanging somewhere, so I'll give you time to take it down. That is, of course, if you agree to my deal. I would like to pick it up personally, so invite me whenever you're ready. I'll think about it. I'm going to talk to my wife about it. It does look nice in the bedroom. I will think about your offer. Take your time. Send me a pigeon whenever you're ready to talk. I have found this file. Can you tell me more about this? Can you tell me anything about it? It's a used glass file. I'm not sure what more I can tell you, Your Grace. The animal tooth? Do you have beasts in your dungeon, Eric? You have better find a hunter to deal with this. Well, you're not of much help. Thanks. Goodbye. Yeah, you really didn't help me much. I'm a sorcerer from the market. Your petitioners often visit me if you refuse to help them. I aid as many people as I can for very little in return. It's often not enough to cover all the ingredients I need for potions. As it stands, I'm out of most of my ingredients at the moment, and the queue to my place isn't any shorter than yours. Will you please be able to help out with some extra gold? Maybe the court witch can help? If we send her to help you for a few weeks, you can make some more gold to buy more ingredients. A witch? No wonder people come back to me so sick. All a witch can do is lie. Witches cannot heal people. Are you trying to insult me, Your Grace? I will pass on this ridiculous offer. Wow! You're prejudiced, man. You're not very nice. Hello, Torlando. To you I come, a truly humble kind. I hope I find you well, in good shape and mind. Your Grace, this is Torlando, a writer known across many halls and taverns. Excuse me, not just Torlando. I am Torlando the Wonderful, writer and poet recognized in all kingdoms experiencing the artistic renaissance, the popularity of whom is discussed even in kingdoms of stagnant growth, including Yelis, Calador, Baravia, and Redovia, of which I will remain silent for the known reasons. Very well, what can I do for you? Your Grace, if I may. I'm working on my latest release, but I have no clue how to finish the piece. It is a story about royal intrigues, oath of the past, foolish peasants, and passionate lust. May I honor you with my latest work? Of course. I'm open to art of all kinds. The poem is for now entitled Kupal Noka. The moon shines so bright high up in the sky, Kupala night is upon us. Laughter and music can be heard outside, but the weary night may not rest. Inside the castle there's no frivolous joy, the fatal matter must be solved. The night is short this time of year, so let's make the best of it while we can. Fire, pleasure, and delight will rule this night. Meh. Do people actually read it? Of course, there's no writer greater than I am. The problem is, I cannot continue. I have hit a wall and I cannot write at all. I'm desperate for some true inspiration. I strongly believe that seeing your general patrolling would get my creative juices rolling. Therefore, I beg of you, please, allow your general to join me to get out of this squeeze. My pleasure. Come back another time? I wish I could help. Perhaps return another time. I will try to keep a general available to assist you. I can see the desire in your eye to hear more of my wonderful poetry. I shall be back within 2 weeks. Your general better be ready by then. Oh boy, that was really not good at all. Your Grace, part of our village was flooded. Luckily no one got hurt, but our homes were devastated. We could use some of the gold to rebuild we could use some gold to buy resources to rebuild our houses. Here's 12 gold. We have been affected by the floods too recently. Here's 12 gold. I believe that should be enough for you to acquire the required resources. That is most magnificent of you, Your Grace. Thank you. Well, that went well-ish. Can we write, that's all. I can't write to her right now. I think sometimes those are busy and won't be able to invite them to your throne room. This will be shown with a red arrow next to the Lord's profile. Ah, so Evo's busy. I apparently haven't invited Joven yet, so let's invite you. And get to know you a little bit better. Gardens. But just the two of you again? Okay, nothing to talk there. That's just Sadani. Was probably... Wait, are you looking for a new pet at some point? Your Grace. Oh, goodbye. And that's all. Tapestry. That's how you say that. Tapestry. All right, Aurelia. Can I take that painting? Oh, I will see you later. We get a lot of storks here in Devon. They are very graceful birds. Take it. Bye, picture. I got it. I need to invite Gregor to give him that painting. All right, I will do that next time. We should put something else on top of it, though, because it looks really rubbish right now. That room looks a little bit rubbish. Stork painting. A painting of a stork. These creatures are so graceful. It would be a shame to let it go, but I can make some extra gold if I give it to Lord Gregor. And don't forget the army. We can get more army. More army. More army, more better. Mm-hmm. Okay. 22 gold. Yeah, so this time we had to pay them again. I don't get how the whole paying of the witch in the general works. Because if you send them away, we don't pay them? But sure, okay. Grevno week 20. We need to make more money. We need to prepare them both. General, I have returned from the Babushka village. I stayed out for 2 nights with my men. Nothing happened apart from some foxes going through the rubbish. We didn't find anything, but the villagers said they felt safer with us there. Thank you for the report. Keep up the good work. Pigeon, dear father, tell Sadani's Dusty is fine. He was meowing for the first 2 days of the journey without stopping, so his voice was gone. He gave up after that and just slept the rest of the way. Unfortunately, King Evo is allergic to cats, so we keep him outside our chambers. No to worry though, I made a little house for him so he has a cozy place all for himself. I miss all of you so much. Perhaps you could visit me someday. Oh, poor Dusty. So Danny does need to know about this. We should ask her... Though she's forgotten her slippers. Ask her if Eva has given her replacements. Very well, Your Grace. I will write her a letter. Elena! I've helped the worshippers with the spirits, Your Grace. There are a lot of people gathering in the new shrine now. Thank you, Elena. Your help is always appreciated. Joven! Hi! Hello! Oh, Joven, my condolences about Talus's death. I heard about Rodovia. I will help you with them. 120 men will be at your command. I will also give you 5 gold, but only if Sir Frederick joins your ranks. I wouldn't want to upset him. Sir Frederick? Who's Sir Frederick? Battle for Brianna? You must have heard. He led the defense force, repelled an army 5 times bigger. My superior officer, I served under his banner. Although it's been many years, we have kept in contact. We trained together. Recent years hasn't been easy for him, I must say. Thank you, Joven. I will send a pigeon right away. I'm just sure Frederick will help. It's just a formality. I have this animal tooth. Could you tell me anything about it? Don't you have a bestiary you could look at? I don't think we keep any bestiaries in our library. I don't either. I think someone who has personally dealt with a lot of animals would know more about this tooth. I found a file. Do you know anything about it? They have many uses today. They can be used in preparing and storing potions and spices, or even as ornaments. This one is nicely decorated, but it has been used to hold some sort of substance. That's all I can think of. Will you join me? Oh, okay, Sir Frederick. That will be all for now. Merchant, hello. Jonas Perkick here, a traveling merchant. I have a unique collectible item for you. A set of cards, but before you send me away, let me show you. You see, every card is depicted with an illustration of beautiful, exotic women. Oh my goodness. I understand that the queen might not approve of them, but she doesn't have to know. Only 12 gold. Jonas it is? I recognize name Jonas. Yes, at your service. You're staying here with me. I thought I recognized those gloves. You're going to my dungeons. I think I know someone who wants to talk to you. This is a misunderstanding. My name is Jotun. Yeah, Jotun, not Jonas. Lady Masha. Oh yeah, with the red hands. Yes. That's it. Hello. Your Grace, where I come from, there's an odd fog surrounding the nearby forest. Anyone who goes in the fog disappears without any trace. A few local adventurers came forward. They said they would find the one responsible, but they never came back. We're thinking the fog turns people into frogs. Bugs, maybe. There's plenty of them in the forests, but no signs of the people who go in there. Maybe they just got lost? The fog might be dense, but so don't go alone. If we gather together, maybe we'll get some traces. But what if we all get lost instead? Oh dear. I need to talk to the witch, though. My boy, my dearest grandchild. Oh. My dear stranger got himself into big trouble, Your Grace. He asked me to come here, but I don't know where else to go. Not to come here, but I don't know where else to go. So he's been involved with Oracle dust cells for a long time now. It's harmless, he told me. I already started to begin with, but he recently started using it as well. He was over the moon, so happy and giggly at first. He even tried to convince me to use it to relax, but I'm no lady to get involved in this nasty business. He's very ill now, Your Grace. Can't leave the bed, my poor baby. He keeps asking me to bring some more dust, but I know this is the cause of his illness for sure. He tells me it'll make him feel better. I have no heart to look at him in this state. Barely moving, with skin as blue as blueberries. Please help me, Your Grace. Can I get up? I guess I'll send the witch. Your grandson will be fine. Okay, we'll do that. I've already read the letter. I was gonna do a thingy with the witch. I was actually gonna talk to the witch. Well, I can't. Come on, get up. Apparently, I can't talk to the witch now because the witch is on a. It's off again. Council chambers. Sadani! Dusty's fine. Hi. Your Grace. Losulia sent a letter. I asked her about Dusty, just like me taught me to. What did she say? Is Dusty alright? Does he like the new castle? I bet he preferred here. He's completely fine, Sadani. He didn't like the journey so much. But he's in a cozy castle now, probably lying by some warm fireplace. No, father. He's an explorer. He probably runs around all the castle walls, like he did here. Of course, Sadani. Goodbye. Yeah, it was a very important conversation to be had, clearly. Oh, a dungeon. Your Grace! You've made a mistake. I've done nothing wrong. You've stolen gold from Lady Masha. This is unacceptable. She will decide what to do with you. I better not see you selling in Davin again. But Your Grace, I really didn't mean anything bad. Please forgive me. Yeah, that's not how that works. No. That is not how that works. We have so many letters to send. I don't think I can invite... I don't think I have a... Oh no, apparently I do have a pigeon available. But didn't we send Losulia a letter? There's an agent still available for orders. But I don't think I have any... Yeah, I don't have anything to do for said agent. So that's that. So we have 30 golds now, because she is... Yeah, when they're here, they get money. But if we send them off, they don't get paid. That's weird. I thought it would be the other way around. But okay, we're going to prepare the general for the final battle. So we've got that done. And we're going to save and quit. And I will see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. And bye-bye.